is to know your gifts. To know your gifts. Because if we are challenging ourselves to show up, if we are challenging ourselves to step into the arena, the best way that we can be the transformation of the world is to know what tools we're bringing into the arena. To know what tools we are bringing in the water, to know what our spiritual gifts are, the ways that we are able to transform community. We had a board meeting this morning. And in that board meeting, we said, you know, one of the places that we feel like there can be improvement in our church, in this ministry, in the ways that we are able to show up and step into this space, is that maybe we can find some folks in this community of faith, in our church congregation, who are able to volunteer at the community meals. I'm going to call some people out right now, so sorry. And Terry said, you know what, I can do that. I can show up. I can step in. I can be a part of that community meal. I can volunteer to give my time. And then something just incredible happened, and I'm so thankful that this meeting happened on this Sunday so I could use it in this sermon. I already said that. Y'all write them for me sometimes, I mean really. But after Terry said, I know what my gift is. I can be present. I can work. Sharon said, you know, that's not my gift at this time. I can't physically be there to work and to serve in that way, but I can give. That is beloved community. That makes me want to cry a little bit, honestly. That is people saying, this is what I can offer to this place. That is Shari taking excellent board meeting notes every month and saying, that is my offer to this place. That is Linda knowing finances inside and outside and upwards and downwards to be able to say, this is a way that we can create sustainable community. That is Boris saying, I'm going to ring that bell every Sunday that I'm here. And we're going to hear it. It is Debbie. Debbie saying, hey, you know, I have an idea for the community meals. Are we using those resources in the back? It is Joe and Michael and Grace and their musical talents. It is Jeff and his presence and all that he has done for the church throughout these years. All of us have stepped up. All of us have used those spiritual gifts to be able to move this ministry forward. And that is because we have showed up and we have stepped in. And we know what we can offer as we stepped in. When I did this example earlier with the water and the glasses being half full or half empty, depending on how you look at it. When I did this example earlier, I was thinking about what happens when we step into the arena without being aware of our gifts, without being aware of what brings us hope and transformation, without being aware of our spiritual, God-given, many gifts, one spirit talents. We become empty. It becomes really hard to be able to give of ourselves to those around us, and yet, when we know our gifts, when we hear the words in Romans 12, 6 through 8, having gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us use them.